hot. Start right now. Get that.
Well, look, she's got underneath. She's got the shirt on. I'll show you.
Insurance plan? Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's great job. Great job. Salt Lake City, it is NBA Cup time. We are here in the great state of Utah gearing up for the NBA Cup's opening. Thank you, Utah fans. Appreciate you. Well, we got a few more hours to kill, so let's find something to do. Assassination attempt. Oh. Even from the moment I stepped off that Phoenix airplane, I knew that this city was gonna be a little different. Mobbing through the icy cold weather and beautiful nature, I came across a very common theme. And shout out to my Mormons, the first temple we found. And oh, look, another temple. Like I said. And another temple. Common theme. Well, I came out here to see what kind of faith Utah Jazz fans had in their team. Because this is part of my journey of going to every single NBA stadium in the country. You too, Toronto. Welcome to part 4 of 30 of Dashing on the Streets, and great to be here, Salt Lake City. Here are our interviewees' names.
Cash, Keaton,
Pierce,
Luke,
Brooklyn Berry,
Brian,
Jack,
Skylar Sinks.
What are our expectations for the Utah Jazz this year?
We're gonna end up undefeated.
Undefeated.
Yeah, from now on, we're winning all the games.
How about you, fellas?
I would have to agree with him.
You're agreeing with that?
I agree.
I don't really know. They haven't been good so far. I hope they get better though.
Got to be patient with the process. I mean, you never know, but I doubt we'll make the playoffs.
I want to lose every single game. Get a top 4 lottery pick, potentially.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I hope they lose tonight.
Going against the Suns, do you think Utah's going to come out on top?
No.
How do you guys feel about potentially trading Lauri Markkanen on the team for younger draft capital? Are we okay with that, or do you want to keep Lauri on the team?
Personally, I'd want to keep Lauri, but I'd see why they traded to get more players.
At this point, probably not.
No?
We have a bunch of picks. We don't need more picks. We just need to capitalize on those picks.
I think keep him. I get that he can't be traded during the season anyway because of when he signed, but honestly, I think he could be a piece of it long term. He's still fairly young.
I say we keep him.
Keep him?
We got plenty of capital.
Yeah? Yeah?
Keep him.
Keep him?
Heck no. He's our only good player right now. We just need to work on building that up.
Is there anybody on the team that you would absolutely not trade, even though you guys are in a rebuild, or would you be willing to trade anybody for new guy?
I think everybody's expendable.
Really? Walker Kessler even?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Keontae?
Keontae's young. If we can keep him, great, but I just don't know what we would trade him for. More picks? We don't need more picks. We just need those guys to develop, keep Markkanen.
Markkanen or Walker Kessler.
Other than him, I think they're pretty expendable.
Ooh,
really? I'd keep George.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, the 3 that we just drafted, you got to let them play out a little bit. But, yeah.
I think we should keep everybody.
You like the squad? How is it?
It's a solid squad.
It's a championship roster.
Okay. You guys feel the same way?
Yep.
What do you have to say to the media that says Jazz can't sign big player names just because of the nightlife and their different aspects of Utah? Do you agree with that, or do you think that's a load of baloney?
Oh, I think everyone should sign here.
Yeah?
This is a great town, great city. Yeah.
I think the views, I've heard the nightlife is up and coming, so I think so.
Kind of.
Is it true you guys can't buy alcohol after 8 p.m. here?
I don't know.
That's not true? Is that a false statement, misinformation?
That's false.
False.
I mean, I don't drink, so I don't know. Yeah, signing big names here is always tough. I mean, it's not going to happen. So we gotta draft well. We gotta do it the OKC way.
I would just talk to Markkanen or anyone that's here. It's not going to be LA or New York or Atlanta or anything like that.
Yeah.
But everybody seems to like it here once they're here. So.
Everyone seems to like it when they're here, huh? I'm not sure if that's really the case here, Mr. Brian. With 94-mile-per-hour snowballs and getting turned down constantly. This is dry out here. It was time to call in for backup.
Chris.
Tim.
Shirley.
Daniel. Leandra.
Lance. Maluk. Zach.
Nash.
Jay.
I'm Ella.
Landon.
What are you doing in Utah as a Phoenix Suns fan?
I go to BYU and gotta support the Suns always.
Nice.
Yeah, I just live here.
I go to UVU, but same thing.
BYU, but from Arizona.
Yes, sir.
I go to UVU.
Dude, it was a tough move, but came up for school, decided to stay. I loved it enough despite the Jazz fans. So, yeah.
Oh, looks like the college-educated folks are Suns fans. What would you point to as being the factor to make us have this incredibly hot start?
Yeah, so I think all last year they were just missing one piece, which was ball movement. They needed someone to be able to dish it around for them. I think Tyus Jones was the perfect piece for that. That's where I'd go.
I mean, I think the biggest, obviously, are their stars, Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong. Bradley Beal's been able to get settled in as well, and just everything is, I think, clicking on that end.
Kevin.
I mean, KD MVP this year. You already know.
Tell him. I like
Got a
it.
good year.
Just cause the Suns are always good.
Got a little more depth this year, is what I would say.
Yep.
Ryan Dunn, Kawhi Leonard 2.0, Kevin Durant.
Speaking of Kevin Durant, we've seen him start off absolutely hot this year. Is there any chance he wins the MVP at 36 years old, making him the oldest to ever do it?
I mean, I don't know. There are some good guys in the NBA. I wouldn't put him in the MVP talks. I'm not saying he can't do it, but that'd be a minor probability in my mind, for sure.
I think so. I mean, with the start of the season that he's having, I mean, there are obviously, like, Jokic is obviously doing his thing in the league, but I think if Kevin Durant can keep performing at this level, especially with the support that he has around him, I can definitely see that happening.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, he's the most clutch player in the league.
It's kind of sad he's injured, but we'll see. I think he's got it. He's
We'll
got
see,
it.
TBD.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it. He's got the
got it?
scoring, the efficiency. It's on KD. It's his.
The three-pointers, the middies, the layups.
He's
he can't
clutch.
be stopped, right?
Clutch, the clutch stats.
Bro.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Is there any team that you see in the West or in the East that could stop the Suns from winning the championship this year?
Nuggets are always there. Bucks are always there. I would have said the Timberwolves. I don't know if I agree with the moves they made in the offseason. The Knicks as well. I'd say the same thing. It was maybe a downgrade from their trades, but and then obviously the Celtics.
I think injury would be another big thing. I don't see anything else really stopping them, obviously, with some other teams in the way. But, I mean, with the start that they've had so far, especially taking down the Lakers and some other powerhouse teams. But I think the only thing that would do it this year would be the Nuggets.
I don't know, probably the Mavs or something.
I think it's OKC.
No, definitely not.
OKC?
No shot.
Denver?
No shot.
Minnesota?
No shot.
Boston?
No shot.
I love, hey, this is my guy right here. I need this kind of confidence here. And Salt Lake City, thank you so much for welcoming me with open arms. Kinda. I mean, we had to rely on the Phoenix fans per usual to make sure things got done. In all honesty, though, it was a genuine pleasure, Utah. But I don't know if I'll be seeing you again this year. We'll see. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, have a phenomenal rest of your day.
Hopefully we win a game.